before we do anything else, we are going to a Pilates class, okay? I've only done Pilates one time, so I am a little scared. My friend texted me and she was like, would you want to go to this? And I said, you know, I might be able to squeeze you in. I made like a baby coffee, even though it did start up here, so it's actually a pretty decent sized coffee. I just didn't really want to shit myself at the class, even though I think Pilates is all about acceptance and understanding, which isn't true at all. I don't know anything about Pilates, so it's probably not about that in the slightest. The sky is very blue. It's like weird. I'm like not recognizing it. And now I'm like kind of weirdly missing the rain. Is that what it's like in Seattle? Is everybody just like walking around like pissed off all the time? But the second they get sunshine, they're like, wait, hold on. I enjoyed kind of being mildly upset. Maybe they know something that we don't. Because sometimes it is nice to be a little pissed off. In Seattle, you have an excuse to be a little bit angry all the time. Whereas when you live in Los Angeles, people are like, well, you live where the weather's really nice. And it's like, yeah, but that doesn't mean I have to be happy. But if you live in Seattle, it's like, no, I have shitty weather. I'm allowed to be a little bit upset. I think I need to go to Seattle. Workout done. I ended up sweating more than I thought I was going to, which is good. I honestly was better at it than I thought. And I know the instructor is gonna lie to you, but she also said I did pretty well. I'm just saying. They were giving out this lemon water, blueberry acai flavor. I don't know if this has electrolytes, but I kind of feel like I need some. I was hoping it was gonna taste like a little bit more like a Gatorade. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't taste like it like keeps you from passing out. It just tastes like lemon water, you know? Let me do a brief explanation of the map of Los Angeles, okay? And I'm gonna butcher this and someone's gonna get mad at me. It's my video. Me and all of my friends, we live in West Hollywood. In my mind, that is the center of LA. There's shit to the east and there's shit to the west and there's shit above us and there's shit below us, okay? We are the center. Maybe I just think that because it's where I live. As we know, Los Angeles has a lot of traffic and it takes a long time to get places, but if you live in West Hollywood, the closest to everything, you can get places faster, except that's not really true because we don't really have interstate access as close to us, so that's a total fucking lie. But on the map, it's kind of the closest to things. I use Hinge and Bumble. Hinge is great because you can move your location. Sometimes I feel like moving to Silver Lake for the day. I want to see the men in Silver Lake. I move to Silver Lake. Sometimes I pick up an hour later and I move my shit to Santa Monica. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see who's in Sherman Oaks. Then I get to Sherman Oaks and I'm like, I don't really understand the vibe. Who lives? Sometimes I go to Malibu and I see, you know, maybe someone's just living with his parents in a McMansion. Maybe he sold an app when he was 21 and he's a billionaire. Maybe we go to Topanga and there's a guy just like living in the fucking trees. So then I kind of hit up Venice. And then I just kind of continue that methodology. I move my location on Hinge constantly. I love West Hollywood deeply. The issue with it though, a lot of straight men don't really pick West Hollywood when they're moving to Los Angeles. That's just how it is. There's not a ton of straight men in West Hollywood, and that actually is part of the reason why I love it half the time. If I had to decide if I liked Hinge or Bumble more, I typically like Hinge for that feature. But sometimes I'm sick of Hinge and I want to swipe on Bumble. The issue with Bumble is if I want to reach all of these different locations, my mileage has to be insanely high. So if we really want to focus on a certain area, we have to be in that area because we can't move on Bumble. I mean, maybe you can if you pay, but like I'm not paying a dating app. We need to go to those locations. When I typically am in those areas, it's because I'm at dinner, out at bars, at a party. I'm not going to be out at those events actively swiping on Bumble. That's rude. That's weird. My type of man kind of resides, I think, more on the east side. That's my guess. That's my guess. Today we're going to the west side. I was at a friend's house a few weekends ago and he knows like the type of guy that I like. And he was like, well, why aren't you swiping? I'm like, because I'm at a party. Like I'm not going to swipe while I'm here. And then something clicked in my brain and I was like, I need to take time out of my day and go over there. Okay, which I actually don't recommend doing. That's actually pretty depressing. But we're doing it for this vlog because I think it's kind of funny and it's what I want to do with my day. So fucking sue me. I went to this place called Good Boy Bob, which I literally just picked because of the name because I think it kind of fits the theme of today's video, which is, you know, we're all just trying to find our iteration of Good Boy Bob, whatever that means to you. We're gonna drive a little bit closer to the beach, park, swipe. And we're gonna see if we can find a good boy Bob. He doesn't have to be the good boy Bob, but like maybe a good boy Bob. Okay, so the first thing to do, kind of fix our settings. We're down to 1 mile. Age, I normally base that based off of like the people I've dated in the past, and I'm like, well, if 29 doesn't work out, you might as well go up to 30. Except I have dated a 30-year-old, so maybe I should go up to 31. That's how my mind works. So we're just gonna do 30 to 34. That feels good. 4 to 8 years older than me. Perfect. And apply. I'm just gonna kind of swipe until I have someone that I want to tell you guys about. So far, we're not doing great. Fuck, that guy was good. I just fucked. No one's really... Oh, I've seen that guy before. I love when you see people that you've seen a billion times before, and it's so fun when you see them because you're like, ugh, you and me. We've both been here for a while. And then I convince myself, I'm like, well, maybe the fact that I've seen them so many times means that we should meet. Would love to talk to the people that like have seen me a bunch of times and they're like, damn, this girl again. I hope no one thinks that about me. Okay, hold on. Let me tell you guys about my friend Jack. Jack is gonna go ahead and be 32. He founded his own company. Doesn't really tell me what it is. So like who the fuck knows? Went to Berkeley, smart boy. Here is really the kicker. Are you ready? He's from London. He's also 6'4". Jack lives in Santa Monica. See, this is why we're here. Okay, we can really pinpoint the people. We're focused. We are here. We are 1 mile away. We found Jack. I'm just gonna end up getting really embarrassed on camera because I'm gonna swipe on a bunch of people and there's not gonna be a match because I just got here. Okay, I just got here. Remember that. Oh fuck, that guy was cute. I go too fast. I need to slow down. I've seen this guy a bunch. Why have I never said yes to him? Or maybe we've matched on Hinge because he's a guy I would say yes to. I've seen this guy a bunch. Why am I seeing like a billion guys that I've seen before? I used to date a boy that lived in Santa Monica. After we stopped seeing each other, I used to like always move my Hinge location around where he lived. I sound crazy. I know I sound crazy, but don't pretend that you haven't done this too. I have many friends that have moved their location to where they know a guy generally lives to try and find him. Okay? I'm not proud of it. I'm just being transparent. After we stopped seeing each other, I moved my Hinge location to try to find him and I could never find him. So now that I'm in Santa Monica and like 1 mile radius, I'm like, if he pops up, I'm going to scream bloody murder. I really just want to find like one guy that I'm like really, really intrigued by. Because you know when you find a guy that you're like, you screen record his profile because you're like, this is it. Oh my God. If you follow me on Instagram, I mean, this was months ago. I was looking through just like old screenshots and I found this screenshot of this boy and we never matched. And I just thought he was so cute that like one night, I don't know what came over me because it was months and months later. I forgot about him. And then I saw his face again in my photos and I was like, oh fuck, I miss him. I posted on my Instagram story and was like, where is this man? There was someone that was able to locate him, and he did have a girlfriend. The girlfriend DM'd me. He also DM'd me. They were both very nice. She was like, yeah, he's cute. And then he was like, I'm so flattered. And I was like, you know what? Both of you have a really great life together. She is so lucky because he's so cute. And he's so lucky because she was so nice. Oh, he likes chess. I don't know why I think that's so endearing. And he likes cats. That's always a green flag when a boy likes cats because cats are an animal where you have to earn their affection and they have boundaries and they do their own thing. So when a guy likes cats, it means that he like understands those things and respects those things. This boy's cute and he's from Chicago. I don't know what it is about boys from Chicago. I just like love, he's moderate. Seen that guy before? God, it's just like, oh, I'm getting tired. It's so funny that I'm making this video today because Megan and I were literally having a conversation last night about how we don't want to go on a date anytime soon. I think I'd rather just like make YouTube videos and hang out with my friends. The only thing that sucks is that I do like kissing boys. So that is the one downside. Fuck, that guy was cute. God damn it. Why do I keep doing that? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I just saw the boy that I used to date. drinking beer out of plastic cups. I got one match back, but I don't even remember swiping on him, if I'm being completely honest.
Let's just be honest. And I can't eat enough without you.